Hey, everybody, and welcome to the United Spot Live. I'm glad everybody could make it today. Um, I started this live a couple days ago, hoping that it would attract a larger crowd. But if it doesn't, I'm very happy with the people that we have here today. I wanted to say thank you to Tammy and Stabbin Cabin, Ryan, David Smith, Caucasian Debris, Joanna McDaniel. Daniel, how are you? John Castaneda, Joe, thanks. Teacher Lynn, thank you all so much for being here. Salty Arm Sarge, Rob Ringler, thank you again for your support. I'm asking everybody to please share this out if possible. The more the merrier. Rest, oh guy, one. For those of you that don't know, I create videos. I just actually finished a video literally seconds before I pressed the go live here on YouTube. And the video is about Bill Clinton's recent interview, and it turned out pretty good. Tomorrow I'll be diving into something a little bit more specific, having to do with Joe Biden and all of the wonderful things that are coming out about him. For those of you that don't know, President Trump made an absolutely Q-tastic, Janie, baby, how are you? Rose Bennett, how are you? President Trump made a absolutely Q-tastic post last night on Truth Social regarding robots and clones and stand-ins for Joe Biden. So for content creators, for memers, it's just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Racine Halibran, how are you? Daniel, thank you very much for that. A member for 22 months. The United Spot rocks. Thank you for that, Daniel. I appreciate that. Speaking of begging for money, before I go to a video here, I wanted to invite everybody to share this particular link out to your friends and family. It's I've done this, did this about 2 years ago. It's a fundraiser link, so you know exactly how much people are donating versus just saying, hey, I need money, can you help me out? And then I get millions of dollars and nobody knows about it. So this is a way for everybody to see that how much money I'm actually receiving from donations and supporters for the United Spot. I'm going to post the link here shortly. I'm going to play a video or two, and then we're going to talk for a little bit, and we're going to find out exactly what's been going on here the last couple of days, because there's been a lot of new distractions that have been set on the table. Still no arrests. It's been pretty non-productive, if you ask me, but things seem to be going down. Prices seem to be going down. Hope seems to be going up. And, it is June 1st. I'm not going to get into that because I believe that YouTube would probably flag me for saying anything crazy, but I think you guys get the point. It's very colorful. It's going to be extremely colorful month. There's going to be a lot of toughness going on, a lot of celebrating. There's going to be a lot hanging out. People are going to be just letting it all hang out for a whole month. So let me post this link here real quick and it will be at the top of the news feed here. If you guys could share it out. If you're unable to donate, hey, you're here. I appreciate your support. If you are able to donate to help out the United Spot, it's really appreciated. If you'd like to know where the money goes, it actually goes to the United Spot 100%. Obviously, this is for anybody that follows the United Spot. Is my full-time job. So all of it goes to the United Spot to keep the United Spot going. It's not going to a brand new car. It's not going to a luxury mansion or a 5-star hotel. It's just going directly to the United Spot to keep the United Spot going. Happy Veterans Month to you as well, Jamie. That's a beautiful saying, by the way, and I think it needs to be pronounced by a lot of people daily. So, Joanna McDaniel, how are you? I'm going to go to a video right now. Thanks, everybody. Salty Arm Sarge, how are you? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to play this particular video right now. It's called Politicians versus Self-Checkout. The reason why I think this is just absolutely important is because it describes two things in one. For a lot of you out there that don't have the luxury of the self-checkout, I'm happy for you. Self-checkout is the biggest scam in big grocery. And it's actually having an army of people grocery shopping and then doing the grocery job and getting paid big bucks for it. Very similar to what the government is doing to us peasants. So I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of hidden Easter eggs in this particular video. Unfortunately, it didn't do very well in the box office. I unloaded this one. I believe that it only got 5,000 views in 24 hours. I do appreciate the comments, and when I come back, I'm going to read some of the comments from this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a great video. I'm going to turn off this background music here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Okay, and then we're going to get back to the comments. Stephen Godly Icon. I apologize for your iPhone, and I hope your iPhone gets the help that it needs. There's a lot of counselors out there. So, okay. Caucasian, you know what? I truly appreciate that. And hey, trust me, all feedback is respected. So I'm going to play this video here real quick.
Look at this, Chuck. What? The future of shopping is here.
What's wrong, Nancy? Is the denture cream overpriced?
No. They expect me, Nancy Pelosi, to scan my own groceries like I'm some unpaid intern peasant.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
I mean, where's the dignity?
I don't know.
I mean, this is worse than a Senate budget negotiation.
Yeah, these corporations are profiting off our labor. What a shame.
Yeah, big grocery is turning us into unpaid cashiers.
Yep.
Well, they pocket all the profits.
Yeah, big grocery needs to be stopped.
Yeah, they want us to do their jobs for free?
Yeah, it's an outrage.
I got no training for this.
Nope.
I don't even got an employee discount or benefits. I don't even get any coupons for this.
Unexpected item in
Okay, so like, why is this
Remove this
racist
item
machine
before
yelling at
continuing.
me?
Don't worry, AOC. The self-checkout machine isn't trying to take you.
Is it because I'm a woman of color? These corrupt grocery stores are turning us into unpaid cashiers. Well, they rake in the profits.
Look at that over there, Chuck. A receipt checker. Well, what is this? The grocery store TSA? I didn't sign up to be interrogated after doing the grocery store shop.
Yeah, I don't need to prove my innocence to a grocery store employee, receipt boy.
Guys, I think I just totally bought a whole banana plantation. Is that how inflation works, or is this just blockchain or whatever?
It's not blockchain, Alexandra. It's exploitation. They're replacing good-paying cashier jobs with these soulless machines. Young people need those jobs. I mean, not everyone can be an influencer or whatever it is you do all day.
She's right. I mean, this is a job crisis. We need a federal task force, a commission to investigate self-checkout tyranny. I'll draft a 1,200-page bill by Monday. I'll call it the Cashiers Over Corporations Act.
Good idea, Chuck.
I need to see your receipt, ma'am.
Excuse me? I just performed unpaid labor for this store, and now you want to audit me? Do I look like I'm hiding a wheel of cheese under my $2,000 pantsuit?
This is un-American. I mean, I scanned my soup and my yogurt perfectly. You just can't stop us like we're sneaking out of a Capitol Hill vote.
Wait, is this a receipt or a CVS coupon? Did I just invent something that's never been invented before?
Here's your precious receipt. I'm not playing your game, Big Grocery. Trust me to scan or hire back your cashier. I'm not your employee, and I don't work for free.
Yeah, give those kids their jobs. Stop profiteering off unpaid labor. This is why we need unions and a filibuster reform.
Maybe if we crowdsource the cashier's wages, we can totally fix this. Or is that neoliberalism? Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna Instagram this.
You know this self-checkout scam? It's kind of just like us in Washington.
How so?
Well, Big Grocery robbed you by making you do the work while they cash out. Sound familiar?
Oh, yeah. We push trillion-dollar budgets, tax you to death, and call it public service.
Yep. You scan, we spend. No discounts for you, America.
Exactly. We're the self-checkout machines of the government, making you pay for our bloated programs while we cut jobs and call it progress.
Cashiers, come. Your paycheck? Wow, it's a bipartisan heist.
Wait, so taxes are like scanning my own groceries? Or is this about the Green New Deal? Guys, I am like so confused. Did we just defund the police again?
I hope you guys enjoyed that. So at the top of the chat is a thing saying please share, and it's a fundraiser for the United Spot. If you would help out with that or share it out for the United Spot, I would truly appreciate it. Pigtish Prince, how are you doing? Let's go and read some comments here. Okay, so we're going to go to top comments first. Okay, Carl Byron Thompson said this AOC is twice as smart as the real one. Shadows, to see AOC use a self-checkout would be hilarious. Craig Clark, they are crooks and need to do serious time in prison. Vincent Connolly is just laughing. Cricket Floyd, I vote to replace politicians with AI. Jacob Stopper says first. Os Greg 536, we only have 8 years left. Good community life, I wish that Nancy would be banned from buying vodka. Michael Gomez, good one. Stick Rudder 4332, the items at checkout crack me up. The news in ASL, the receipt checker. That was pretty funny. Organized chaos, laughing. Donald Strickland 8093, as usual, brother, too damn funny. John Castaneda, very funny. Monkey Grab Orange, Cortex's face will replace your Scott's single ply. Winston, perf. Fitness probably fixident. Skippy Tarbuckle, re for the gorilla rhythms, woot woot. Russell 6234, to land on the sun, go at night. Dan Peters 5665, raw burgers on Chuck. Linda Pukio 9209, this is really very funny. Edward Anthony, ha. Kristen Ios 6977, taxpayers can only weep. YouTube, purge the Black Plague. If I have to scan myself out, then I demand employees discount. Home Depot doesn't have employees discounts, so I take half their bags that aren't used. Having coffee with Mr. Satan, Mr. Ree. JD Red Feather 1500. M10N 30T5Y Moke. Very cool. Thank you so much for your hard work. I don't know about that one. Whatever happened to Biden brand diapers, underwear, only on TUS, from Teacher Lynn. That's a great, I love AOC's shirt, going from only 4 years left to only 8 years left. All that hidden stuff, we just love TUS. Thank you, Teacher Lynn. Let's see the reply here. Bot. Thank you, Monkey Grab Orange, if you're in the audience. I truly, I don't know where these bots come from. Captain Spaulding 5858, laughing. Karen Borlett 9723, laughing. Dismaying observation. 200 years from now, they'll dig up Nancy, see that she's in nearly perfect condition due to the vodka, and mistakenly call her incorruptible. And as always, the bots are more polite and more literate than Frank down the page, clown. Dan Peters, AOC think not, period, official balance. Tammy, both of my comments disappeared. Nice. Woohoo. Daniel Roberto 2209, the struggle is real. The truth is that the employees running that station work 6 times as hard as machines always mess up. Gobbler 1957, never check a box next to a Democrat. Jeremy Korinowski 9101. That's what happens when people try to get 50 an hour. Monkey grab orange. F politicians. Thank you guys for that. I don't want to bore you anymore. But I do appreciate the comments. So we're going to get to another video here. If you guys could do me a huge favor and share out the link that I posted. If Beer and Backroads, how are you? Bill McMonigal, hey there. Jeff Poor, thank you for being here. Okay. So I'm going to share the link one more time. If you guys can't donate, that's fine. I am trying to raise a certain amount of money for the United Spot, and if I reach that goal, that would be incredible. If not, there's always OnlyFans, I guess. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and share out that link, I'd be more than happy and appreciative. Thank you. I want to play this one right here. This is a great song. Enjoy.
If money doesn't grow on trees, why do the banks have branches? Unemployment is low because everyone has 2 jobs. We need to use lowercase letters to fight capitalism.
Pretty stupid. Walking down the street, pretty stupid. No one I like to meet, pretty stupid. No one can be this dumb, it's true. It's back to bartending for you.
I've never taken a pregnancy test. Are the questions hard?
Stupid.
Bread goes in, toast comes out. Where does the toast go?
Pretty stupid. Won't you go away? Pretty stupid. In DEI you pray, pretty stupid. You play the race card every day. I don't believe a word you say.
We need to invent technology that's never been invented yet.
Stupid.
The world is going to end in 12 years if we don't address climate change.
Pretty stupid, tax the rich. Pretty stupid, Bernie's bitch. Pretty stupid, the Green New Deal ain't free.
I told this is a garbage disposal. I've never seen one.
Pretty stupid, socialist. Pretty stupid, everyone's racist. Pretty stupid, get away from me.
Of course we can land on the sun. We just have to do it at night.
Spit cries, while facts pass by. She's so damn stupid. Why don't you just resign?
Huh? Wait, what?
Well, I was hoping that video would do a little bit better than it actually did. I think I played it on the last live. Unfortunately, it hasn't gotten many views. It's gotten about 6,000 views in 3 days. Years ago, a video like that would have gotten probably about 300,000 to 400,000 views. But hey, I'm happy with what I have. I'm not going to cry too loud. But if you do see that video and if you want to share it out, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it. What else do we got here today that would make you laugh a little bit? Let's go down the wormhole here to the United Spot Arsenal. I think we could play the Alcatraz ones. These are good. Yeah, I think we'll do the 2-part Alcatraz.
Welcome, folks, to your very special.
Start this over with. Once again, if you guys see this link right here, I know I'm posting it a little bit too much, but I have a reason for it. YouTube, for the last, I think, 3 months now, have completely drained my revenue to where I'm barely earning anything at all. So I'm talking to somebody. I was supposed to have a conversation with somebody today who is supposed to be investing in the United Spot. It's not a for sure thing. I'm not getting my hopes up, but it's a company that's technically affiliated with YouTube, and they help YouTube channels out in this particular situation. So I'm hoping that I have an appointment with him tomorrow. We have a Zoom call tomorrow, and I'm hoping that something happens here, because I just don't see the mathematics working in this particular favor of an account with such a large group of people who obviously are great and really nice people, and obviously support the United Spot channel. Just not doing very well. It just doesn't make any sense, especially when I have really great supporters who I've spoken to many times, saying, "When was the last time you posted a video?" So, but I hope you guys like this. Is a two-part video of Magatraz, stemming from the quote that President Trump saying that he was going to reopen Alcatraz. Stephen Godly Icon, did you try and back up account? Select videos that are by the darn YouTube guidelines. I've had several. If Beer and Backroads, thank you very much for that, Stephen. I've had several videos removed, so I'm not exactly sure. I did back up everything to make sure, though. David Smith, thank you so much for that. Happy June. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that. All right, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to thank everybody once again for being here, and thank you so much for supporting the United Spot. That's the reason I really like doing the lives, is because I can say thank you so much to all of you at once instead of just picking a few comments. Because even though I don't get many views on my YouTube channel, responding to everybody is almost impossible at times. So this is a great way for me to thank you all so much for your support and sharing my videos and watching them and telling your friends. It means a lot, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to stop rambling, and I hope you guys enjoy these two videos.
Welcome, folks, to your very special tour of the new and improved Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary.
Well, we should really
What?
be inside. This fresh air and sunshine is really unhealthy.
What do you mean, new and improved? I mean, I reopened Alcatraz. This is my district. Nobody informed me about this. Oh, I didn't need your permission, Nancy. This is outrageous, Trump.
Yeah, everybody should be wearing a mask.
The taxpayers aren't going to be happy
Tax
about
dollars.
Your insider trader money took care of all this. My insider trader money? Yeah, and there was plenty to go around, too. I'm making Alcatraz great again.
So how long is this tour gonna be, Trump?
Yeah, I gotta get home soon. Michelle's making chili dogs tonight.
I bet those taste like shit. Tour? This is going to be the longest tour in history. Yeah, you guys are going to be here for a while. Oh, yeah. You're going to love it here, too. I'm going to give you the full experience.
6 feet apart, everybody.
Are we the only ones here?
For now. Yeah, the rest of your buddies will be here real soon. Something fishy is going on around here.
Hey, is it nap time yet?
Don't worry, Joe. You're going to have plenty of time to nap. Trust me.
Trump, when is this tour over?
Yeah. It'll be over when you finish your
6 feet apart.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what sentence, Trump?
Your prison sentence?
That's a good one, Trump. But seriously, when are we getting out of here?
Well, if you're lucky, you'll be out of here in 25 to life.
What?
25 to life? But I'm 85
Is this
years
some
old.
kind of sick joke, Trump?
I told you I was going to lock you
Put
up.
your mask on.
Oh, Bill, I'm so happy to see you.
You gotta get me out of here.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because I'm your wife?
Yeah, about that.
Bill, call your donors. Pull some strings. Get me out of here.
Well, that's the thing. I kind of spent all our money.
On what?
Me and Monica's wedding.
What?
Oh, man, you should have seen it. We had a live band, a cigar fountain, and we spent our honeymoon on Epstein Island. We're really happy.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Well, probably 25 to life. Good luck, Hillary. Welcome, folks.
Welcome to Megatron. Come on, Trump, you gotta get me out of here. I've got speeches to give. Netflix deals aside. I gotta get Hillary elected in 2028.
Not a chance, Barry.
Well, I'm innocent.
You sure about that?
Kind of sure.
Yeah, so the Fast and the Furious and all those guns that got tails?
Forgot about that one.
Remember all the drones dropping bombs on civilians?
Ugh, I forgot about that one too.
Yeah, spying on Americans with the NSA, trampling the Constitution, and don't even get me started on that shady Iran deal. What'd you do with that pallet of cash?
Maybe I actually do belong in here.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally came to your senses.
I'm gonna need at least 2 weeks to flatten this life sentence curve.
Donald? It's actually Mr. President.
Sorry, Mr. President.
That's better. What do you want, squirt bottle?
You gotta get me out of Alcatraz.
You mean Alcatraz?
Alcatraz.
Yeah, I renamed it.
Okay, well, you gotta get me out of Megatron. I think I'm going crazy.
Well, Alcatraz can do that to a person.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did, okay?
What are you sorry for, Nancy?
I didn't really do anything wrong.
What about the insider trading?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And fabricating evidence?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Treason, Pizzagate. I mean, come on.
Forgot about those too.
Yeah. And tearing up my speech. I mean, these are all really bad
I know.
crimes.
I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
Uh-huh.
I have 10 grandkids. Think of the children.
All right. I accept your apology. You're free to leave Alcatraz, Nancy.
Really?
Yeah. Just as soon as you serve your life sentence.
Man, Obama, prison is hard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Every time I shower, I just miss Ashley.
I miss Michelle every day.
You miss Michelle?
Yeah, every time I take a shower with the guys, I just miss her so much.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she'd own that shower. I mean, she's got more steel than any one of them.
Wear your mask and lock it down. I'm freaking out, Nancy. I gotta get out of here.
Settle down, Hillary. You want some of my Pruno?
No, I just want to go home.
Yeah, so does this poop. Don't look at me. I hope you enjoy your stay at Alcatraz.
Well, me and Michelle needed some time apart anyway, so this works out good.
Trouble in paradise? You getting divorced?
No, not yet. Not as long as she can keep the toilet seat down.
Keep the toilet seat down.
I know. Women, right?
Yeah, Joan Rivers called that one years ago.
Hey, you think I can get a conjugal visit with, Michelle?
You two gonna get along?
As long as she keeps the toilet seat down.
Well, that won't be a problem, because there's no toilet seats in prison.
From advising America to wear masks to making license plates, at least I still get to tell people to keep their distance. I can't believe this is happening.
Come on, dry those eyes, Hillary. You had a good run.
I guess so.
Sure you did. I mean, seriously, look how long it took for me to lock you up.
That's true.
You had me working around the clock here. All those missing employees, you spying on me, your deleted emails, Benghazi, the Clinton Foundation, Epstein. The list goes on and
So
on.
are you going to offer me a deal? Or?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, you can deal with your life sentence.
Oh, Heavenly Sorrows, please answer my prayers and send me home. In George Floyd's name I pray. A woman.
Very, very nice. Very nice. I somewhat enjoyed that video quite a bit. I'd like to take a special moment to thank John Castaneda for his amazing donation to the United Spot. Thank you so much. That was incredible. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it, John. For those of you who don't know, John, like so many of you, is a huge supporter of the United Spot. He's always the first comment on X. He's always the first like. He's just a very, very nice guy, and he's always been a big supporter. So I want to thank John so much for that. And I wanted to thank everybody for being a part of the United Spot. It means quite a bit to me as I try to weed through what's going on. Yukon, man, gosh, how I have missed our lives. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate this. Thank you, Yukon, man. Great to see you and hope all is well. And thank you, everyone, for being here today, being a part of the United Spot. So I'm going to play a couple more videos. I saw that Janie Baby had mentioned she had saw the cock video for Nancy Pelosi. You got to understand, when I do the cock videos, I rather enjoy it because I get to say cock. And I'm terrified to even repost that to YouTube because I don't know if they're going to understand that I'm saying cock or how cock is spelled. So for now, I'll just leave it on X. So if you guys want to watch a cock video, you can run on over to X So I definitely do enjoy doing the cock videos. CAULK for YouTube parties that are listening. I'd rather enjoy doing those videos. I honestly I enjoyed. I know you guys probably saw these the last live I had, the Seashell Gate. Those were great. I really encourage you guys to watch these. This is I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but I did a 3-part series to the Dingbats. It was AOC and Jasmine Crockett. We got to watch this because it's a game show that I invented that was partially only supposed to be for AOC and Nancy and Jasmine Crockett, but it kind of blew up, and we had to add the Maxine Waters to the occasion. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. It means a lot. Daniel, thank you so much for that. You sent 5 United Spot memberships. That's incredible. Robert Petruska, Doc Bailey, Rexanne May. I think somebody else I can't see. Son of Corn Pop and Stephanie G. Thank you all so. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Daniel. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to play this particular video right here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I love doing game shows just about as much as I love.
Welcome, folks, to Common Knowledge.
I don't really like interrupting the president, but since it's me, I think I'll. But if you guys see a video you like, I've got about 4,000 videos now on YouTube. If you see a video you like, please do me a huge favor and share it out. If you feel like you need to download the video and share it on your page, that's great. But if you want to maybe give me a shout out, that would be awesome too as well. Just as long as my videos are being seen, that's awesome. So if you guys want to upload them to your accounts, give a little shout out to the United Spot, that would be incredible. So you have my permission. Anyways, but if you do see a YouTube video that you like and you're able to share out the link to your friends and family to watch it, maybe get a little laugh, that would be appreciated as well. So thank you for that. And I'm going to start this one. I'll be back in a few.
Welcome, folks, to Common Knowledge, sponsored by Tesla, the greatest car around. Believe me, nobody drives better cars than me. Let's meet the Dingbats. First up, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the cake-faced bartender, turned congresswoman, turned internet star, turned scientist, turned millionaire. Next, we have crazy Maxine Waters. This longtime millionaire congresswoman loves impeachments and says term limits is just something poor people say when they don't understand how power really works in Washington. And finally, the slightly better-looking version of Maxine Waters with the legendary windshield wiper lashes, ghetto fabulous hood rat, overnight millionaire, Jasmine Crockett shit.
Hey, my last name be Crockett, yo.
All right, ladies, let's get started with some basic political questions. You ready?
Ready to order? Do you totally want to hear today's specials?
Okay, question 1. Very simple. Anyone can get this. Even Kamala on a good day. If you come into America illegally, is it a crime? Jasmine Crockett shit, you're up first.
Why you pick me first?
Because I'm black.
Bitch, 47.
Are we gonna do the Plinko board or?
Girl, this ain't Wheel of Fortune. Bitch, 47.
Jasmine, are you going to answer the question?
What was the answer again? I lost one of my eyelashes. I wasn't paying attention,
If you come into America illegally, is it a crime?
Why would doing something illegal be a crime? I mean, after all, the border is just a suggestion. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even think the border is real.
All right, moving on.
So did I get it right or what?
No, not even close.
Why? Because I'm black?
No, it's wrong because you're a fucking moron.
Whatever. At least I don't choke on my lies every time I open up my racist mouth.
Ha! This coming from the girl who looks like she could drink peanut butter.
So, are we gonna totally spin the wheel or what?
Yeah.
I've got a lot of tables waiting.
Bitch, 47.
AOC, it's your
Oh
turn.
my gosh, would you stop trying to date me?
Hey, way too many white people up
If
in
you
here.
come into America illegally, is it a crime?
Hello?
Bitch, 47.
Is coming to America illegally a crime?
Hell no.
No way. Crimes are like only crimes if you like totally think they're crimes.
Word up,
You know?
what's that?
It's not illegal to commit a crime if your heart's all sparkly and you're just vibing with the universe.
Hell yeah.
Laws? Those are like just like suggestions from the old white dudes in wigs.
White
So
people.
no,
Bonus
it's not a
seven.
crime. It's a slay. Period.
Moving on.
So did I get it right or what?
No, not even close. In fact, everybody who heard your ridiculous answer is now suffering from uncontrollable brain farts.
Oh my god! I think I'm like almost totally dying.
Crazy Maxine, it's your turn.
But I'm like almost like totally dead.
Look on the bright side. Maybe you'll reincarnate into a roll of toilet paper. During the next pandemic, you'll be the most essential thing in a room.
Oh my gosh! I would like totally want to be toilet paper.
Go ahead, Crazy Maxine.
Peach 47.
Not only does she look like Groot, she sounds like Groot too.
Peach 47.
Somebody get this tree a new script.
So what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is yes. Coming to America illegally is a crime. You fucking moron.
Peach 47. Probably one of my favorite lines. Like, oh my gosh. I absolutely see. Maxine Waters is so easy. All I got to do is dress her up like Worf. But the best part about her is that she doesn't have many lines. I mean, I've had her do some lines. I remember the old videos I used to do back in the day. They were great because all she says is Peach 40. Well, she used to say Peach 45. Now she says Peach 47. So I really like doing that one. I like she's fun. You know what? I think we need to watch this because I will be convinced that the universe is complete once Leticia James is either held accountable for what she's done or locked up. One of the two. Held accountable by means of being sued and maybe having loss of her job, but her going to jail would just be, I would start trusting the government just a little bit, just a little bit. So this is a video that I put together and I added Cash Patel to it for a little extra spice. I love doing phone call videos too, by the way. So for anyone that has ever seen my phone call videos, these are probably one of my top 5 favorite videos to make because they're just a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy this one too. And if you see it, share it out if you can. Thank you guys.
President, you falsified records for that little house. You were supposed to be living in New York.
I know. I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking.
Hey, boss, you got a phone call. This is Trump. Who's this?
Mr. Trump, it's Leticia James. Don't hang up.
Leticia? Ha! The witch hunt queen? You got some nerve calling me after 91 indictments, 34 felony counts, and that $454 million bond you tried to choke me with. What's next? You're gonna indict me for jaywalking or tearing a tag off a mattress?
I'm sorry, Mr. President.
You falsified records for that little house. You were supposed to be living in New York.
I know. I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking.
The woman who said no one is above the law wasn't thinking? Send her to Alcatraz, boss.
I hadn't eaten in like 20 minutes when I said that. I was delusional.
And what's this about? You listing your father as your husband on property documents? Are you the new and improved Ilhan Omar?
I'm sorry, Mr. President.
You're in hot butter, Leticia. I don't even think Soros can help you out of this pickle jar.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm begging you, Mr. President. I know I messed up. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? Ah, you called me a con man, a fraudster. You said I inflated my net worth like it was your bathroom scale.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry. Yeah, your sorry.
I was just doing my job.
Your job? Ha, you mean you were doing what Soros paid you to do?
Well, yeah, I got pressure, you know. I saw the money in the media, the voters, they wanted your blood. But I see it now. You're a genius, a titan. That's why I voted for you. Please, I'll do anything.
Anything, huh? Ha, like what? Dismiss the cases you slapped on me? Or maybe you'll shine my shoes at Trump Tower. I can see it now. Hurry up, Leticia.
I got a busy day of making America great again.
I'm going as fast as I can, boss.
Well, go faster.
But I'm hungry, boss.
Then pretend my shoes are a stick of butter and your rag is a biscuit.
Oh, yeah, your shoes look delicious.
That's better. Get in there real deep.
Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. President, I'll drop everything. I'll write a public apology. Say you're the greatest businessman since Rockefeller. I'll even campaign for you in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? You get booed off stage quicker than Michelle Obama at a gender reveal party.
Please, Mr. President, please.
Can I, totally take your order?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more butter up in here.
You hounded me for years, you corrupt. You wanted headlines? Well, you got them. Now you're crying like Crooked Hillary after she lost.
I'm begging you, Mr. President. I kissed the ring.
I don't want your buttery lips all over my ring.
I'll post on X to a saint. I name a street after you in New York. Just please don't send me to prison.
Prison? I'm thinking Rikers, max security. You look great in orange. You tried to bury me, Leticia. Remember your press conference? Smirking, saying you'd hold me accountable? How's that working out for you, How's that working out for you now, bitch?
I was stupid, I admit it, but I'll make it right. I swear I will.
You're not sorry, you just got caught.
I know, I'm sorry. Please, I'll do anything. Name it. Money, fame.
You made your bed. Now lie in it. Maybe I'll send you a signed MAGA hat for your cell.
Oh, Mr. President, I'm on my knees here.
No, you're not. You're at the hometown buffet stuffing your face.
Please, Mr. President, I'm sorry.
Save it. I've got a country to run and a score to settle. Karma's calling, Leticia. And she don't take no fucking voicemail. Have fun at Alcatraz.
6 hours later.
Mr. Soros, I'm gonna need some help.
Everything woke turns to
Everything woke turns to shh. That was a fun video. That was a really, really fun video. So if you guys see that one, please share it out. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Robert Ringler, so much for your donation. You've been sharing my videos out on Facebook for so many years. That was really nice of you to do that. So thank you, Robert Ringler. Appreciate that. I want to play this one again because, like I said, I really like Cash and I really like Dan Bongino. Zach, thank you so much for that. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. And thank you all for being here. Seriously, this means a lot. It does. Man, this woman makes me think of gravy. That's pretty funny. Caucasian, patties, no links. Tammy drinking gravy like it's water. Beer and back roads. Do the one of Dan and Cash. That's can I do that one right now? Thank you very much. I think you read my mind. So the reason, okay, so Dan and Cash both follow me on True Social, and they've actually shared my videos in the past. And I'm gonna show the video of Jim Verdi, who was actually the producer of the Dan Bongino show. Me and him are actually friends, and I did a video with him stemming from a content, or it was more of a poll that he was trying to figure out who was the dumbest person in Congress. So I added him to one of my game show videos, and he shared it out immediately. He understands the comedy. He really gets it. He even mentioned that, if he didn't know the United Spot and were to just start watching the videos, some of them he would have been like, wow, because I did make a few videos about Dan and Cash in the past before he became FBI, before Dan became deputy. And there was a series called Where's Dan? And it was over the top. I don't like to get vulgar, like nasty and dirty. I like to just say F words. I think cussing is fun when it's used and it's not hurting anybody. I grew up on Eddie Murphy. I grew up on Richard Pryor, Red Fox, and it was just always, I really like it, so it's just me, but YouTube makes me bleep stuff out, but there's a lot of people who are offended by it, and, to each their own. I don't judge. So I don't necessarily use that much bad language anymore as I used to, but if it was socially acceptable, it would be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let's watch this one real quick. It's It's definitely
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Not a chance.
It's a cover-up.
Yeah?
Hillary and Bill Clinton were behind the whole thing.
it's definitely a fan favorite, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you see it, oh, another thing too, I was a little iffy about the whole Happy Gilmore 2, and I'm still a little iffy. But the premiere that I saw, it was a what do they call those? Um, what is it called when you have? What is it called when you're advertising for a movie? It's not a premiere. It's a trailer. It's a trailer. It wasn't bad. They had John Daly in there, made a cameo, um, and I saw that Ben Stiller, even though I don't agree with his politics, he was actually in the first one. And looking back on that video from the first time that I remember watching Happy Gilmore, I did not recognize Ben Stiller because he's so easily disguisable, and he wasn't that big of an actor back then, from what I recall. But I'm hoping they didn't ruin it like they did with some of the great movies. My personal opinion, I think some movies just need to stay where they're at and not have a continuation. Especially, I think it's been 30 years. That's a little much. That's a little much to do a continuation. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I think who was it that somebody just and I believe Elon Musk just shared it out. There was somebody that said, and it was a great, because it's very true. I got to find this real quick because this is actually this should be shared more and more, this way of thinking, because the lack of creativity in this generation is just horrible. Let me find it here real quick. Just give me 1 second here. Maybe I dreamed it. I don't know if it's maybe. Oh, it was from Clint Eastwood of all people. This guy, he's just incredible. Clint Eastwood. This is a quote from Clint Eastwood. He says, "I long for the good old days when screenwriters wrote movies like Casablanca in small bungalows on the studio lot, when everyone had a new idea." In parentheses, new. I'm doing the parentheses because it's extremely true. We live in an era of remakes and franchises. Do something new or stay at home. That spoke to me on so many different levels because there's so many people out there, they don't even try, and because they have a big pocket or somebody's backing them, or they have a large influence, there's no creativity anymore. There's nothing. It's like, hey, let's remake this. Hey, let's remake that, or let's change this video and make the guy a different color, or make it a girl instead of a guy, or let's make this guy, the June 1st, national hero. And it's just, there's no creativity. I remember years ago, there was never any mention of doing something that somebody already did. I think the only thing I recall, but they made it their own in a weird, strange way, was The Wiz. How The Wizard of Oz, Michael Jackson and not Donna Summer, but they made the remake of that. But I just wish people would be a little bit more creative, because you see it on social media too. Nobody has creativity. They just have huge accounts, and they're shared out by bigger accounts, and they're respected for sharing other people's videos, and they don't really offer anything to social media except for sharing other people's videos, other people's quotes. We live in a country where President Trump will post something on Truth Social, and somebody will go viral on X for posting a picture of what Donald Trump posted, and the title saying Trump just posted this. I mean, we all pretty much follow President Trump. But when you get like 40,000 accounts posting the same exact thing, that's what your entire newsfeed looks like, and there's no creativity. And it's just another way to take somebody else's post and make it your own. And then I don't know. I want to live in a different kind of a world. But that's just me. Diana Ross, thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you so much for that. Real quick, before I play this next video of Cash and Dan, I want to say hello and thank you to everybody that's here. I truly appreciate all of your taking the time out today. If Beer and Backroads, Richard, Rose, Tammy, Caucasian, David, Stephen, Yukon Man, and all the excitement, I've lost count. Rose, Zach, Joanna, Jeff, Sharkbait, Daniel, thank you so much. Hopefully you heard pesticide. The two of us. Thank you all very much. Now let's enjoy this video.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Not a chance. It's a cover-up.
Yeah.
Hillary and Bill Clinton were behind the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And the client list, Prince Andrew,
Bill Gates.
Bill Clinton, you name it, they're on it.
Yep. The Clintons, they ran the whole show. I got names, dates, flight logs.
Go on.
Go on with what?
Yeah, you were saying how you had names, dates, flight logs.
I don't remember saying that. Do you remember me saying that, Cash?
No, I don't remember you saying that, Dan.
Tell me more about how Epstein didn't kill himself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Epstein killed himself.
Yeah, he did. He did it all by himself.
Yeah, nobody helped him. Jeez. But you just said he didn't kill himself.
What? I think we're having like a Mandela effect moment here, Cash.
Yeah, I think this reporter's having like a midlife crisis.
Are you going through menopause? Or?
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way me or Dan would ever say Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. I mean, you must have misunderstood.
I mean, I was sitting right here.
Yeah, I think what you heard was Jeffrey Epstein did kill himself.
Yep, totally a suicide.
Yep.
I mean, the guy just tied a bed sheet like a pro.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, case closed.
Yep. Wait, so you're saying it was a suicide and there was no conspiracy?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I mean, totally. Super straightforward. I mean, Epstein was just really good at knives.
It was like a Boy Scout.
Yeah, I mean, there was no foul play.
No clients.
And nothing to see.
Case closed.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what about the client list? I mean, the media says there's arrests coming.
The media,
I mean, you gonna believe those
yeah,
liars?
there's zero clients. I mean, like the list is like basically a blank post-it.
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, named Clinton, Gates, and Prince Andrew.
I didn't say that. I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah,
So
I mean, there's no clients.
No, I mean, just it's like a myth, like Bigfoot or affordable gas.
So
I
there's
mean,
nobody on the client list at all?
client list. I mean, it's like more like an empty grocery list.
Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested for trafficking in 2020.
Yeah, so I mean,
But how do you traffic with no clients?
I don't know. It's like it's like one of those weird phenomena.
Yeah, like the Loch Ness Monster.
Or like Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, that clears it up. Epstein did kill himself.
Yep, 100%. Case closed.
Jeffrey Epstein.
So I hope you enjoyed that one. I do want to play this one video here real quick before I take off. Once again, if you guys see the link at the top of the news feed here for the comments, it's a link that goes to the United Spot Fundraiser to show just how much. Let's see where we're at right now. So instead of just assuming that I'm getting millions of dollars, I just thanked Rob. So right now I'm at $150 have been raised. So I'm at 3%, and it means a lot. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much. Where are we going here? You know what? I don't know how many people remember this show, Happy Days. So for most of you that don't realize, I made over 120 videos because I had a goal about 4 years ago that I was going to be shared by Elon Musk. And as a content creator, it's not like a weird thing or a grifting thing. It's just a goal. I mean, I make videos and I try to get the videos seen. It's a goal that I have to make, and it keeps my engines running. So 100 and some odd videos that I made in a 4-year period. I just retired from that goal. In the 4 years time, I got 0 comments, I got 1 like, I got 1 like on a video that I did about AOC, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump. I got 1 like from Elon Musk. And he actually uploaded a photo that I made of him and Little X. And that's all I got. So in a 4-year period. So it was kind of a win. So it worked out. In the end, I may not have been the one that had a video shared by Elon Musk, but I did create a lot of great content that a lot of people laughed at. And there's a lot of truth in these videos too as well. So I'm going to play this here real quick, and then I'm going to play an AOC video because I just can't get enough of those.
Sunday, Monday, Doji days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Doji days. Thursday, Friday, Doji days. The weekend comes, the days are done. We're giving money back to you. These Doji days are on.
I don't know what's going on, but that was poor. Very poor. Okay, let's start this over.
Sunday, Monday, Doji days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Doji days. Thursday, Friday, Doji days. The weekend comes, the days are done. We're giving money back to you. These Doji days are on. Doji's on the scene.
Oh, Doji Day.
These Doji days are on. Watch them all scream.
Oh, Doji.
USA's gone, Ukraine too. Nothing can stop me when I doge you. Doji's right, the left is wrong. Watching the Dems cry all week long. Sunday, Monday, Doji days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Doji days. Thursday, Friday, Doji days. Saturday, what a day. Doji all week for you. These Doji days are on. Doji's on the scene.
Oh, Doji Day.
These Doji days are on. Watch them all scream.
Oh, Doji Day.
These Doji days are yours and mine. These Doji days are yours and mine. Doji days.
Yeah. Joanna, have a great night. Danziger, I'm old enough to remember happy days, sadly. If beer and backroads, thank you. Rose, thank you very much for that comment. Okay, we're going to play. There we go. This one's great. If you guys haven't seen this one, I encourage you to. Oh, you know what? This isn't the one. This is. Hang on, I'll find it. Boy, I don't know if it's my internet or if it's something else that's going on, but it's really slow. Or it could be the higher ups trying to let me know that I'm not welcome here. One of the two. Oh, I tell you, that's such a great song. California's. Oh, The View. I did a compilation for The View. Is this a video? I wonder if this is a video compilation, maybe. I play. So I've got a lot of videos that I consider my favorite, and I would say that this is literally one of my top 3 favorite videos, not because I used to watch Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's because there was so much creativity in this particular one. See if this is it.
Is an NGO like an...
No, this isn't it. Okay, we're gonna start all over again. I apologize, and thank you everybody for being here. I wonder, John, thank you so much. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but thank you so much for your donation. That was just absolutely beautiful. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, John. Seriously. So there was a let me see here. I'm trying to find the video. It's like literally one of my top 3 favorite videos I've ever done, and I've been doing videos for so long now. So let's just say it's for the time being. It's my top 3 because I know that soon I'll have another video that I really, really like. I've got so many videos to choose from. I remember everybody was telling, there was a lot of people that were sending me, Reverend Sean Murphy, how are you? Thank you for being here. Richard, Dan Zinger, Richard, Tammy, Rose, Daniel, Caucasian, John, Stephen. Great to see all you guys here. I tried to do an 18-second video because everybody told me to stop making long videos. So oh my goodness gracious. Now this one right here. You know what? Okay, hang on. I gotta play both because that was a doozy. The one on X is so much better because I didn't have to censor any words. I didn't have to censor any words. I think I'm coming up on the video. Here it is. The master plan. So if you ever wondered, if you ever questioned, and I know that not many people, if you ever wondered what the United Spot thinks of the best video I've ever done, this is my top 3. And you may not like it, maybe, but this is literally one of my favorite. And they had to do they did this thing right here where they said, because I said the C word. And if you say the C word in any video, you get flagged. So it says United CC refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. Human activities have been the main driver of CC, primarily due to the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. So we're to blame. But thank you.
Attention, undocumented immigrants of Earth.
What the hell you doing, AOC?
My podcast? Duh.
Well, you're not supposed to use a can of sweet peas as dingbat. You're supposed to use a microphone.
Oh, so that's why Elon totally wants to date me.
My brother wanted to date me after we got married.
Come on, guys. We totally have to come up with a plan to stop ICE from arresting our friends.
Why don't we dress all the undocumented immigrants up like Amazon drivers? Nobody's gonna stop an Amazon driver. That could actually work.
But I totally don't even have an Amazon in my district.
We could tell all the undocumented immigrants to marry their brothers.
Isn't marrying your brother totally illegal or whatever?
Only if you're a Republican.
Hey, Mitch, what's today's secret word?
Coming right up.
Today's secret word is Trump and Elon's fault. Let's totally try it out. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah?
Why is America totally great again and whatever?
Because it's all Trump and Elon's fault.
Yeah.
Y'all want some milk, guys? Nah, I'm good, thanks. But I would like some Whoppers if you got them. Yeah, I got Whoppers. And I got sugar babies, too. I even got goobers. Oh, man, you got goobers? I love Kubers.
Come on, guys, we gotta get.
Okay. You got Kubers? That's probably better than my favorite line of Mush. Mush. Mush was always the greatest line from Nancy. But Kubers. You got Kubers? I love what I do. I really, and this is why I fight so hard to stay doing this, because I truly love doing this. This is like my favorite thing in the world. Obviously, besides being a husband and a parent, but this is like my favorite thing to do. It's just, I love doing this. So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to the video. Sorry to interrupt.
Serious. These ICE agents are all Trump and Elon's fault. OMG, I just totally came up with a great tip.
Well, what is it?
Okay, so if you see an ICE agent or whatever, run towards them.
I'm sorry, did you say run towards the ICE agent?
Yeah, and make sure to scream and wave your arms too, like you're Casper the Friendly Ghost or something. And the ICE agents will totally get scared and run away.
That's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard
Yeah,
of.
and if an undocumented immigrant runs toward an ICE agent, they're gonna get arrested or possibly shot.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be a test.
What if all the undocumented immigrants farted in front of the ICE agents?
That's gross, Nancy.
Fights totally cause climate change.
Maybe so, but there ain't no ICE agent alive that's gonna want to smell a sloppy, wet butt whisper.
This is actually a great idea. I mean, as soon as the undocumented immigrant farts, the ICE agents will just run away.
And we can totally make farting in public Trump and Elon's fault. What if all the undocumented immigrants marry their brothers?
Shut up, Ilhan. Only a sicko would marry their brother.
If marrying your brother is wrong, then I don't want to be right. I got it. What if we totally made illegal immigration all Trump and Elon's fault?
So there you have it, guys. I am actually going to be doing
Good morning, Mr. President.
an upload right now. I'm going to be uploading a video. You guys are going to be the first people to hear this. So we've got 40 people listening right now on YouTube. You guys are going to be the first person to hear this first clip. And it's the video of Tracy. And she's interviewing Bill Clinton. So I'm going to give you a brief, maybe 10 seconds. But you got to watch the video when I upload it, though. Oop.
Good morning, Mr. President, and thanks for joining us on CBS Sunday Morning to discuss a topic on everyone's mind.
So, are you the escort or the massage therapist?
I'm the person interviewing you for national television.
Well, do you at least get happy endings?
All right, that's all you guys get. So I'll be uploading that here within a few minutes, and I hope you guys will be able to watch it. I'm just doing the finishing touches on it. And tomorrow's video will also be pretty spectacular. So, and once again, I want to thank everybody for supporting the United Spot. The last live I did, I didn't know how to work it, and I ended up stopping it before I was able to say goodnight to everybody. So I hope I'll get this right this time. So hello, Jeff. Hello, Janie. Hello, David. Hello, Bill. Hello, Caucasian and Rose. Danziger. Sean. Reverend Sean Murphy. Squonk Lives. Squonk Lives. Froggy Angelique. Rose and Tammy. Pesticide. So I'm going to go ahead and I believe this is probably going to be the last video of the day. But I think we'll leave on a good note here, because this one is another one of my favorites. I would say this is probably in my the uncensored version is probably my top 2 favorite videos. Maybe top 1. Just, yeah, I would say it's probably top 1. But the uncensored version, this one, the bleeping, it just takes away from. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there who actually like the bleeping. So I'm going to ask everybody, when I post this video, I want to ask everybody to please share it out today. I want to try to at least get 10,000 views on a video. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had a video reach 100,000 views. It was just very weird. It's been a long time. And I keep asking YouTube about it, and they just keep telling me that everything's fine, and that you know, I need to make videos that my subscribers resonate with. So I apologize to all of you out there if I haven't been making content that resonates with you. But I sure would like to have 100,000 views on a video. I remember years ago I would get 100,000, 200, 300, 400,000 every day. It was so awesome. It was a great feeling. It's still a great feeling. I mean, just to even get 10 views, I'm lucky anybody even watches my videos, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna when we're watching this, I'm going to be setting up the brand new video that I'm posting today on YouTube, and I will give you the title, and then we'll go over and check it out real quick, so you know exactly where it's at and what it looks like. Because I get that a lot, you know, like, how do I find your videos? And all you got to do is just go to my channel and then just click the video button, and you're good to go. So let's watch this video real quick, and I will have the video up and ready to rock and roll.
Donald, JD.
It's President Trump. Are you stupid?
What?
You come into the Oval Office, you call the President of the United States President Trump.
Sorry, President Trump.
That's better.
But my brothers, my comrades, they're
All
suffering.
right, here we go.
I'm begging you. Ukraine needs cash, like yesterday.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Tell him, boss.
But Mr. President, Biden isn't helping me anymore. My money is gone. I'm screwed. I've got bills piling up.
Shut your little disrespectful gold-digging mouth up.
Let me tag in, boss.
I got this. But my mansion in Kiev needs a gold-plated hot tub.
Listen here, you little fuck. Yeah, you little fuck. First off, you.
Yeah, you.
Second, just what in the trailer park double wide chicken fried steak are you wearing right now, hillbilly?
These are my good sweats.
You show up to my house dressed like you're getting ready to play hee-haw with the around game, and you expect me to take you seriously? Yeah, you hee-haw looking.
This is my house.
Yeah, this is Trump's house. You got that, you little bitch? When you come into my house, you dress like a big boy. Yeah, not a Power Ranger who's getting ready to have a sleepover with Daddy.
But Mr. President, I'm starving over here. My Ferraris are running on fumes, and I haven't eaten at a 5-star restaurant in weeks.
Whoa. Hold the phone. Yeah, hold the phone. Did you just say you're crying about your fancy cars and your little dictator mansion? Yep, that's what he said, boss. Americans are eggless. Out there eating top ramen? While they pray their gas pumps don't hit triple digits? Bitch.
And you're over here with your sad story? I'm doing bad too.
Fuck you. Yeah, you. You've got some pair of balls on you. Yeah, you piece of shit. You've got huge balls. Maybe the biggest I've ever seen. But your sob stories and your poor me bullshit, that don't work on me.
But Biden used to.
I don't give a what Biden used to do. Biden's done up America. Says here you spent $200 million of our taxpayer dollars on caviar and private jets.
What the fuck? I only do that on the weekends. I don't do that every day.
Meanwhile, Ohio's got potholes bigger than your ego. What's your deal, man? You think America's your personal piggy bank?
Look, I'm doing bad. I'm down to 4 butlers. And my wife's mad because we can't afford the diamond-encrusted toilet she wanted. I need money now.
Enough! You're a disgrace. Yeah, you're a
disgrace.
This is outrageous. I'm a war hero. I deserve respect. I deserve cash and a new private jet with a stripper pole. You can't treat me like this.
Tip it, you little You want a spanking? Huh? Do it, boss. Spank that little shit. You're on my naughty list, you little weasel. No more handouts for you.
Yeah, you get nothing and like it. But I'm suffering.
You want to talk suffering, huh? Talk to the single mom in Detroit who can't buy groceries because her taxes went to your stupid
war games.
Yeah, you asshole.
Now you're gonna sit on my lap and take your spanking like a man. And you're gonna think about what you've done. But Mr. President.
Nope. The talking is over. Yeah, no more talk for you.
You're gonna have to learn to respect me.
I don't want to talk about this again. Yeah, lose those fatigues, dude. You're not dodging bullets. You're dodging audits. Yeah, I read on X you got a secret penthouse in Miami. Is that true? Don't lie, you little
Answer me, I swear on Meg, I'll send Elon Musk to Ukraine on a rocket to doge your whole country. All right, yes, it's true.
Are you broke?
Oh, I'm actually doing really good.
What have you been doing with America's money, asshole?
I've been using it as firewood.
You've been burning our money while Americans suffer.
Well, I don't like to get splinters. They hurt my fingers.
Get out of my country. Yeah, get the out. And if I ever hear you begging for money again, I'm gonna throw you in the same cell as Epstein. Now go get me a chicken pot pie. And a dude.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hello, Lori and Martin, Annette Poison, Rose, Danzinger, King Chow Chow, Tammy, Janie Baby, David, Rose, John Castaneda, thank you. Reverend Sean Murphy, you guys are great. Zach. All right, so I am now in the process of loading this video up and getting it ready. And I'm gonna post it right now. So I want you guys to look and see where this is at. It's the title of this video is called Bill Clinton's Hilarious Denials. So I'm gonna post it right now live on YouTube Live. Get ready. Let's see how many people go over and at least leave a comment. Let's see. All right, so I just posted it right now. I'm gonna go over here real quick and check it out and see what it looks like. Hold on here real quick. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so for anybody that wants to know how to find the United Spot, you go to the search query and type in, it comes right up. You just type in the United Spot, click on the United Spot, and then you're right there. And then just click it right there. So right now I have 333,000 subscribers and 3.9 thousand videos. And it's not coming up for some reason. So far, okay, so I guess it's not coming up for some reason. I guess this is what YouTube even hides my own videos from myself. This is weird. Oh, there it is, finally. So here it is right here. Let's read some comments.
Good morning.
I like how they make me do this, altered or synthetic content. I have to do this on every video. If you haven't figured out that the United Spot, I mean, I don't, well, there are a few knuckleheads out there who think my videos are real. Horrible. Davis James, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Danzinger. That's great. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Reverend Sean Murphy. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Annette Poison. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Lori, my real name is Laura. Okay. Janie, thank you so much. Awesome. All right, let's go over there and see who left a comment. We'll go with John. John's always there. I can always count on John for leaving a comment. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and like that. And see Zach found it. Awesome. Bubba435, waiting for Hillary to blurt out, "Shut up, Bill." I've done so many videos like that, and I got to be honest with you. Some of my favorite videos are where Bill will be talking like this, and then Hillary will be like, "Bill!" And it's great. I love it. I love when I do that because it's just, there's so much. See, this is okay. So this is a bot. Herminia Pinkney. If I got paid for every minute I spent on YouTube, I would have already bought myself an island and named it Laughter. I don't understand why because if you look at the picture, that's ridiculous on how that's even allowed on YouTube. It's ugh. Janie Baby. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. Another one from John. Thank you so much, John. Another one here. Let's see what this one. My friend showed this video to her boyfriend, and now they want to try it too. Can't wait to see the report. So that's most of the comments that first come up on new videos are these people, and I don't understand if this is hurting my channel. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't know why they're here, but they've invaded my channel. Your videos are always so entertaining and informative. Thank you for this. They didn't even watch the video. They just type it. But I know who the real followers are, like Jacob Stopper. Thank you so much. Jacob is, he usually has a pretty good average of being one of the first commenters. And I know Annette and I know, hold on. I know that John and Annette, they're really fast too, which is awesome. So it means a lot for everybody that's clicked the bell to get notified when I do my videos. I like making people laugh. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I just wanted to thank everybody for your support, and thank you for hanging out with the United Spot today. So far in 5 minutes, I got 61 views and 19 comments. So let's refresh here real quick, see if we got some more comments. Hang on here real quick. Okay, so we got Rose. LOL, never heard of her. Greg 536. Hey, do you like cigars? I love it when people quote my videos too. That's so awesome. Zach, thank you so much. That's truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sent forth 5. God bless the United Spot. Thank you. Rest O Guy 1156. Support this channel. Great work. Thank you so much. Organized Chaos 7606. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to dislike that. I'm sorry. Jeffrey Morris 4827. Bless Dress Goofin. Love it. You guys are awesome. Let's see who's got the top comment so far. Let's see who's got the top comment. So far, Bubba K435 has got the top comment. So I'm going to wait a few minutes, and I'm going to see who has the top comment, and then I'm going to pin that comment up. So whoever gets the top comment in the next few minutes is going to get their comment pinned to the top. And I think I'm going to start doing this now when I have these lives. I'm only going to be doing about 2 or 3 lives a week because I don't want to overstay my welcome here. But it's a great way for me to thank you guys at least once or twice a week on a whole to let you guys know how much I appreciate everyone here. So I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing a live upload of a brand new video and then just have a real time of reading the comments and interacting, and it becomes a lot more personal, which is awesome. So one more time, I do want to thank everybody for being here. And if you saw the link in the comment section that's pinned to the top of this particular live on YouTube. Please share it out. Or if you feel like donating to the United Spot to help me reach the goal, that would be incredible. If not, I understand. But if you could share it out, that would be great. It's also pinned to my account on X. It's pinned at the top right there. So if you want to go to my X account, it's called Fundraiser, and it shows you a well, let me hold on. Let me show you what it does here. Hold on. That way you see what it actually is, because it sounds made up to me. But it gives you more of a visual of, you know, who's donating, how much is being donated, to where people don't actually wonder, like, hey, I wonder where that money's going, or, oh, he's just lying. He's probably getting millions of dollars and not saying anything. See here. Okay. So okay, here it is right here. Okay. So we're going to share this tab instead. I hope this pulls up. So if you're on X, if you know how to find X, there it is right there. Okay. So this is the top of my the profile right here on X. And so you all you do is click the picture. You just click the picture. It's a fundraiser. And you click the picture, and then it goes to this. So far, and this is all, you can do anonymous if you don't want to have your name there. Or you could, let me know that you did it, or send me a message. If you're an anonymous, please send me a message on Facebook or X so I know how to thank you properly. So far I'm at 3% of my goal. I've had 4 contributions. Rob, thank you so much. Anonymous contributed $20. That was probably my next door neighbor. Another anonymous contributed, and Trey Dixon, that's awesome. He donated $100. That was awesome, very awesome. So right now I'm currently at 150, but John Castaneda donated a huge amount. So technically I'm now at 250. It just didn't, he donated it to my PayPal. So technically I'm at 250. So I did want to thank John for that once again. That was very, very kind. So if anybody's interested in helping out the United Spot, this is one way. Another way is to share my videos out, or to tell your friends and family about the United Spot YouTube channel. That would mean everything to me. So I'm going to go back to this, and we're going to see who the next big comment is, because we're going to see who the top comment is. It's still Bubba. Bubba's got, so I'm going to go ahead and pin Bubba's comment. Perfect. So now we're going to see if any new comments have come up. Okay, so Frank Smith, the Taco Juice Crew. Love it. Lori Welch, she's the escort. She likes cigars. That's awesome. For anybody that didn't catch it, it's a nurse-titude. I need to wear a helmet. A nurse-titude. Just a chip in 3039. Great interview spot and graphics and color looking good. Hey, is it true a video has to be 8 minutes long to get monetized? No, that is not true. basically videos on YouTube are more inclined to perform better. YouTube claims if they are 8 minutes or over, because the way they roll out the ads and whatnot. Frankly, I've tried and I've failed. So you have to actually have like a good channel to do something like that. Sweet Tea 421, Nurse-titude and Cigar-stitute. The man looks nearly and still trying to get, yeah. Thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate it. Captain Spalding 5858, laughing very much. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. All right. Well, I am going to call it quits for the day. And I wanted to thank everybody for being here. It means a lot to me to have you all here supporting the United Spot and what I do. And I hope to see you again here in the near future. Let's see, we got Q-spiracies. I am a QAnon Pizzagate channel who is on a mission to expose Hollywood. Any tips on how I could get big? Just keep going. Just keep going and never give up. You could say you're going to give up, but never give up. Never give up. So to everybody out there, thank you. Tiny Man, how are you? Sage Snivy, Teacher Lynn, Jim Bryson, Dreadnought, David Smith, Ren 13, Jim Bryson, Yukon Man. Hey, thank you so much for being here again. Great to see you. Captain Spalding, thank you. Tammy, thank you. John, thank you. Thank you to everybody who contributed today. Thank you for all the new memberships. Thank you for the donations. And most of all, thank you for being a part of the United Spot. I couldn't do this without any of you. So thank you. And I will see you all again on Tuesday. Tuesday. 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 4 o'clock Pacific. Mark it down in your calendar. Tell your friends and family, your coworkers, your next door neighbors, cousins, nieces, nephews, next door neighbor who always waves at you coming out of the homeless shelter. So that would be awesome. 4 o'clock Pacific Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Aussie Greg, thank you for being here. Better late than never. So mark it down. I think I said Tuesday. I hope I said Tuesday. Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll see you guys there. I love you guys, and I thank you all so much for the support. And I will see you again, and have a great night. See you on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.